Hey, I'm Fucci and welcome to Tiny Kitchen Big Taste. We have got a stuffin' good show for you today. We're making stuffed poblano peppers. Now this dish is a party on a plate. So many great flavors, textures, and colors. Plus, you can make it all in advance, so it works perfect for your afternoon siesta. Y'all ready? Then bring it. So what you're gonna need are poblano peppers, ground beef, salt and pepper, an onion, cooked rice, avocado oil, black beans, crushed tomatoes, Monterey Jack cheese, cumin, and garlic. You'll also need a baking sheet, frying pan, aluminum foil, which is optional, a garlic press, silicone spatula, and a sharp knife. I just love stuffed peppers, but when I discovered the poblano chili pepper, it brought stuffed peppers into a whole new realm for me. Now, this is a really easy recipe. First step, prepare the peppers. Second step, make the stuffing. Third step, put it all together and bake it. Let's get started with, surprise, surprise, step one, prepare the peppers. Now I've got a baking sheet that I have lined with aluminum foil. This is non-stick aluminum foil, so you don't need to add any extra oil. We are gonna pop this under the broiler until the peppers start to blister and char. Now this is the char and blistering we're looking for. We're just gonna give them a little bit of a turn and pop them back under the broiler so that they char evenly on all sides. So once we've thoroughly charred the peppers, we'll take them out, let them cool just a touch, and then we can peel back the skin real easily. Now after we've got them peeled, I'm gonna take a knife and just make one little slit right down the length of the pepper. We'll open it up just a little bit, and you can see the seeds right inside. We're gonna cut right across that membrane. And we're gonna scoop out the seeds so that it's a perfect level of spice for most any palate. On to step two, make the stuffing. I'm gonna start by preparing the vegetables for our stuffing. We're gonna dice up some onion. And then we're gonna take that extra poblano chili pepper and just slice off one segment. Cut this into strips, give it a turn, and then we'll make a real fine dice. Now we take everything to the stove. Now we start by adding our ground beef into a pan over medium heat. Add a little bit of salt and pepper, and then we'll let this brown up. Now after you've browned your beef, we're gonna go ahead and strain out all the fat and then set it aside. In the same pan, we're gonna add some avocado oil and our onion and peppers. Season it up with a little bit of salt and pepper. So we're gonna saute these until the onions and peppers start to soften. At this point, I'm gonna crush in a couple of cloves of garlic and let it cook for just about a minute more. We're gonna add the rice and the black beans, tomatoes, a little more salt and pepper. We'll add the cumin and the ground beef. Now you can substitute your favorite salsa for the crushed tomatoes. If you do though, leave the extra salt out. So we continue to saute this until it is thoroughly incorporated, and then we're on to step three. The stuff and puff part of the recipe. My favorite part, where we take spoonful after spoonful of stuffing, fill in our pepper until it's nice and puffy. Now that these are stuffed and puffed, this is the perfect time if you're making them in advance to cover them up and pop them in the fridge. We're baking ours now, so I am going to top it with some Monterey Jack cheese. And we're gonna pop these in a 350-degree oven for about 15 to 20 minutes or until the cheese is melty and light golden brown. So check these out. Do they not look amazing? I've topped them off with our avocado cilantro dressing. The recipe for that is available on our website. Give it a little taste. That is so good. There's such a unique medley of flavors in there, and these things are so hearty. Hey, I know you're gonna want the recipe, and it's available on our website. You can also check us out at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And when you try these, please let us know about it in the comments below. Until next time, I'm Fucci reminding you that if I can make stuffed poblano peppers in a kitchen this tiny, you can make them in yours. We'll see you next time on Tiny Kitchen Big Taste. I'm going back. Step one, we prep the peppers. Step two, we make the stuffing. Step three, we bake it. No, we stuff it, then we bake it.